Umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Wow, that's
good bowling.
Missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes, yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
9 runs added in that over. West Indies are 9 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Oh, that's a spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes, yes.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wood from the Randwick end. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowl.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes, yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good delivery. Keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Well bowled.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big shout.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Good work there on the boundary.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. West Indies are 27 for none.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes, yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes, yes. Keep up.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run out.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes, yes.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
At number 5 for the West Indies.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yeah.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, nice ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 64 for 3. Going with pace now.
Chris Jordan into the attack for England.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, ball. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
8 runs added there. West Indies are 72 for 3. Proctor coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Cornwall watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Oh, ball.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Walsh gets off the mark.
Over. West Indies are 76 for 4.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
it there. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it!
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
That's the end of the power play. The West Indies
Proctor and the Randwick end.
For 4.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Ali, the new bowler, into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Gone!
Yeah!
Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lewis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes, yes.
Great shot.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yes.
Thick edge. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. Seven runs coming from it. West Indies are 103 for 5.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Right there. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Catch it. Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The batting team are now 105 for 6.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Well there. Not tempted to play at that one.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Archer did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
17 for 6.
Wait
Does
on.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. West Indies are 124 for 6.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Keeper!
Strong appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really good shot there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Are now 128 for 6.
Lovely bowling.
Pollard was nowhere near the ball. Fortunate that it didn't take a stump with it.
Yep.
And drop.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 134 for 6.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. A couple on offer here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yep.
Yes, keeper!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 140 for 6. Best in the Paddington end. It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Amazing delivery. Big shout. And gone straight to the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Gale comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Gale gets off the mark.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Over. West Indies are 146 for 7.
Are now on 146 for 7.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Mark Wood, the new bowler, into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Wait there.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yep.
Yes, keeper!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Doesn't beat the infield.
No, no, no!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
That was a great slower ball. That played havoc with the timing of the shot. And luckily it hasn't taken the wicket as it flew through.
Yep.
Keeper!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
56 for 7.
Yep.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Archer is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging for the batter now.
Good bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Gale has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
7 runs added there. West Indies are 163 for 7. Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant times. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.